0-0 draw. Did I see you at Blackburn last week?
Yeah,
I did see you at Blackburn last week. A 4-1 win. Bit of a come down today.
Yeah, disappointed. I wanted to see goals off.
Of course.
Goals off players. We weren't clinical. Naismith.
Some kind of athletic show. I think. Have you entered for Rio? Are you in Rio? Are you in the Rio Olympics? Yeah, I thought so. Back. Yeah, where do we? So Jerome, no goal scorers today.
He was awful.
Yeah.
I'm happy that kind of it showed today that Jerome's not of a promotion calibre, of the consistency. But like I spoke about this, I think it was the Manchester game when I spoke to you. We haven't got like Graben, Hooper, a lot of other players. Like a fresh Lafferty. I reckon Carl Lafferty's out of it. I know he didn't.
Yeah.
I know.
I don't think you want Lafferty around the club, to be honest.
I know he played against Colchester in like a friendly behind closed doors, but I'd rather have him leave than just taking up wages. Personally, I think if we offered him as a kind of player swap, if the money issue's a problem, I think that maybe would be good leverage. But I still think we need 2 strikers and another centre back, because Bennett today.
Not impressed.
No, I was impressed with Klose.
Yeah.
I think he's very professional, but for me Bennett was just not very.
So you're saying a new centre back and a new striker. Yeah. We've got Pritchard in. I suppose Naismith can play as a striker. What did you make of him up front? That's the first we've already seen.
Just awful. He wasn't very good up front. I don't think he played up front an awful lot of time for Everton, but I mean most of the time when we were on the attacking foot, he just like went to the left, or just like he wasn't direct enough. We needed like that number 9. I think with the last substitution, we shouldn't have brung Malumbu on. I think we should have brought Canos on, because he would have stretched the opposition and also just given him a debut, to be honest.
Josh Murphy, we've already talked briefly about him. You were there last week, you saw Jacob, a fantastic performance. I think he had a slight strain today. Josh, been a bit disappointing.
Yeah,
I suppose it's hard. Yeah. It's tough to judge him on 60 minutes though.
But how do I put this? I know what's interesting with Josh Murphy is you'd think he'd be kind of like a revelation when we knew we were getting relegated. We knew it was kind of like some of the more younger players to kind of shine. Like when we were in the Championship before, I know he got about 2 or 3 goals, but then obviously the Premier League wasn't his calibre, so I think him to Coventry or MK Dons, one of the two. But I was just disappointed with him this afternoon. I thought, I don't know if Pritchard was injured, but
I think he had a stomach bug.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Mate, thanks as always.
Cheers, Jack.
Top man.